Hi everyone, this is Dynamite Man here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario RPG. In the last part we took down Mac the Knife and got ourselves a star. Wonder what that means. Surely nothing to do with the title of this game. In this part, after receiving the initiative to go ahead and head towards Tadpole Pond, we need to go through Keto Sewers first, which I'll be talking about a little bit more in detail here after Mallow does his thing. Grandpa says to watch out for Bellome, whoever that is, or whatever it is. I've never heard of something like that. Probably a little dark down there, so keep alert. Alright, Mario jumps automatically there, so no point in heading on that way. Fun fact, Kero is the Japanese word for ribbit, the sound a frog makes in Japanese. Alright, there's a little piece of paper here. Directions how to enter. Sure, why not? Stand on the pipe and push down on the control pad. If you are pressing several buttons at the same time, you will not be able to enter. To re-enter a pipe, jump off once and try again. Alright, so we're going to jump here. Press down once, and yeah. You press down like that, won't be able to go down. But if you jump back on, Mario automatically centers himself and everything. I do believe, yeah, if you just jump, he'll go back down the pipe. So it's just getting off of the pipe, leaving the surface of the pipe. Alright, we're going to head down this pipe first. Alright, I think... yeah, I want to fight him. Alright, new enemies! 3 of them, actually. This is the Big Boo! Big surprise. It's nothing that, nothing to, you know, nothing out of the ordinary for here. I think he has about 80 HP. He uses, like, fear-based attacks, meaning, like, the move that the K9 did earlier, where Mario was inflicted with the fear stat. And that move, or that status will drop your attack and your defense by half. This is Shadow. He's kind of a basic enemy. I do believe he has like 120 HP, but I do believe his physical attack is kind of like lame. And that's the Hobgoblin. He's weak to fire, as you can tell, because he looks like a scarecrow. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the Hobgoblin here. Also, the Big Boo's immune to jump. There's his Shadow's attack. There's the Boo's attack. And... oh! Dark Claw is gonna inflict you with poison. Nuts. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, take some time and, like, level up here. Alright, let's take you out. There we go. Yeah, well, maybe a little less. Maybe 40 HP. This guy's going to use Endo Bubble, which I do believe has the fear stat. Yeah. So now, what's really interesting is that this game only inflicts one status at a time. So if I'm feared, I can't be poisoned anymore, which is kind of interesting, but whatever. I'm going to jump here. Now, just because you're only doing half damage with your specials doesn't mean that you're not building up your jump. Keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and just attack you with the hammer. There he goes. And like I said before, all statuses are negated after a time. After that fight, we picked up a pure water. Pure water is actually like it's kind of like holy water in, what's the name of that game now? In the Final Fantasy games. I'm not thinking properly right now. So yeah, it's like the holy water. It cures, or you can use them on undead enemies. All right, we got another new enemy here. Come here. There we go. This is a rat funk. He's a rat punk, so let's kill him. They don't have a lot of HP, but if they're the last of their kind and you don't defeat them, they'll run away from battle. That ought to do it. Alright, nice. They can inflict poison on you as well with their tails. Oh, that's the other thing about hobgoblins is they have other status type moves. Elegy will mute. Doom Reverb will poison, I think, or put you to sleep. There's just a ton of music-based attacks. And I would have liked to jump, but I was muted there, so I'll have to make up for that later. I get an Able Juice for that, as I've said before. Able Juice will heal your any status ailment in the game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this fight out. Alright, Mario kind of got beat up in that fight, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal him up. Back to full here. And over here we have a treasure chest. Open it up. Ah! It was a mimic! This is Pandarite. Pandarites? Well, the Pandarite is weak to jump. As you would assume because of all treasure chests being, you know, able to be hit. I guess that's the way you should logically see that. I do believe he has about 500 HP. He's not too bad to take out. He's, I don't know, kind of a mini boss. Oh, maybe he's got about 300. I think that's what it is. He's got 300 HP. And for beating him, you get a flower jar. And a true form pin. You're going to want to keep that, too. Hang on to that. I want to say, let's see here. I think for this part, I want to, well, here's what the wake up pin does. It prevents mutant sleep attacks. I'm going to put that on Mallow. And I'm actually going to switch to the true form pin, which won't be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows, whatever that means. But believe me, you're going to want to have that on. Also, if you look, after that, well, no. Oh, I thought we healed after that fight. I guess not. There's a way you can... There we go. You can glitch back up there. Well, not glitch, but you can find a way back up there. Alright, I'm just going to continue onward. Another flower there. Anything back here? No. There's a timing for their attack there, their standard attack. Alright, one of those rat funks ran away from me in that fight. Alright, that takes care of that guy. Any more? Yep, one more. Alright, so it takes care of all the enemies in this area. After that fight, though, I'm going to have to use a flower tab here. I think while I'm at it, I'm actually going to use my flower jar, too, just to have a little bit extra bit of flower points. We're up to 27 already, so that's very, very nice for this point in the game. Alright, what's this? A star! 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 Kill all the enemies! Got him! Alright, very nice. I'm gonna level up for that. Alright, Mario reaches level 6. Very nice. And he learned Super Jump! That's cool. And there's a period after this jump, which is weird. Alright, now it's 3rd level, so go ahead and use attack here. Select attack. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna head down this way. Alright, we're in the 2nd area now. Alright, after that fight, Mallow grew to level 6, and he learned Psychopath! That's a move I'm going to be going over a little bit later. Let's go ahead and pick more power. Very nice. Alright, I took the liberty of clearing out the monsters here. I'll go ahead and I'm going to heal up Mario again. We're doing pretty good so far. It's just kind of a long area to clear enemies out of. Alright, I think this is where we need to be. I'm going to go ahead and attack you. Alright. And we're getting pretty high up there on the coins, too, so we're going to have to do some shopping a little later. Alright. Go ahead and take care of those guys there. And take care of this guy while we're at it. Alright, I think where we want to go next is here. No, that just takes us back. We don't need to go there. There you are. Come here. There's the timing for those shadows. When his eyes turn orange, that's where you hit the action command. Very nice. So Mallow's doing about as much damage as Mario is on an off-timed hit. Alright, this is where we want to be. Don't take that up there. You don't want to do that. You want to leave these ghosts alone too while you're at it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press this button here. It's going to drain the water. And now that the water's drained, we could actually head up this way. And we have a new enemy. This is Gobi. Gobi's Valley? No. No. That's a different game. Alright, I'm going to use my last jump here. As for super jump, I'm actually going to be showing that off in the next boss fight here, so just keep that in mind. That's something that I'm planning to show off. I'm going to leave no stone unturned here. For whatever reason, I'm getting a lot of slowdown this game, too. This part. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and, before I fight this guy, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my honey syrups, just to have a little bit of extra MP here, or FP here. MP. This isn't... this isn't Final Fantasy. Alright. That takes care of all these guys. I head back down here now. There's one more around here. There he is. Little bastard. Did all that work to drain all the water to end up in this pipe down here, which we can't reach unless we do drain the water. Alright, this area. There's a full heal mushroom there, I think. Now, here's a little bit of a trick here that I like to show off. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lure a big boost sprite over to this pipe right here. Preferably, like, right here. So when he reappears... Oops, I did that wrong. You're going to want to run away. I said, run away. Thank you. Back up, jump, not do that. So for a frame, he's going to be solid. And you're going to want to use him as leverage to jump up there. You could get into this pipe, but this guy here is going to tell you to turn back now because the enemies here are deadly. I'm going to lure him over this way and actually jump back because it's instant death if you actually fight him. Like, you will regret fighting that thing. Alright, in here there's a flower that you can't get otherwise. Like, seriously, that's the only time you can get that flower. Is right there. Alright, I think that takes care of all the enemies that... Well, I missed you. Get over here. He's like on the platform below. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and hit that. It's full heal mushroom. Let's go ahead and save this as well. Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, inside that chest in the pipe there is a full heal mushroom. It's another full heal mushroom. But I wouldn't get it because that's in an area of the game that you won't be able to access for quite a while. And if you take that now, you'll never be able to get access to it again. Which is kind of funny because of another point that I'll get into later. And, whoa. The heck is that thing? Watch this. Oh, he pooped out Mallow. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? Mohoho. Ack! It's a snack attack! And you're it! JonTron, is that you? Alright, this is Bellome! He's actually quite an interesting boss. He's weak to Mallow's thunder, I do believe, if I remember properly. But I'm going to get my jump off on him. Let's go ahead and check to see if he's weak to Thunderbolt here. Yeah, he takes some pretty decent hits from him. Where's my beam? There's the timing for his attack. Now I'm going to show off Super Jump. Super Jump is kind of like jump in that you have the time as soon as Mario's about to hit the enemy. But instead of just hitting once, Mario will bounce off of the enemy and jump continuously until you miss the action command. However, after 13 jumps, the window for this timing becomes smaller. And then at 27, it becomes smaller yet. So keep this in mind as your timing jumps, because getting to 30 is kind of a thing. You need to do that before. Well, you need to practice this. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to show off Psychopath. Psychopath, well, let me just show it off here. Alright, 240 HP left. I just want to sleep. When those two spotlights become, or get close to each other and touch, when they first touch, that's where the timing is. Otherwise, you're just going to see his HP. If you do the timing right, you get a little extra thought bubble in there, like a look into their window into their life, sort of thing. Below, stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow, rah rah rah. He will always use Scrofunk on Mario. That's why I put the true form pin on him. We'll go over what the scarecrow status is a little later. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a hammer. Not much else we can do here. I don't want to jump again, and super jump is kind of tough. Can't stand it! The hunger. The hunger! Ah! You ate my friend! How dare you! Give him back! Ah, crap. This is the timing on that. Spit him out! Bad kitty! Thing! What are you? What? Spit him out! There he goes. Spit him out. Alright, he's almost dead. Jeez. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. Alright, that takes care of Bellome. Bellome must have been lying when he said that water would come gushing out of here. Mellow! The button! Ah! Alright, this is Dynamite Man ZJ, and I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG. Take care, y'all.